Health investigators say about 100 people have been identified as having possible contact with Thomas Duncan or people close to him. Now, that includes a growing number of school children. 8 of them have been identified so far. 5 of them are Dallas ISD students at Conrad High School, Hotchkiss Elementary, Rogers Elementary, and Tasby Middle School. They've been isolated at home, and late today we learned of 3 additional students in the Richardson ISD who were also removed from school. Phil Alvarado reports.
More students than maybe even the DISD expected went to school the day after 5 students were told to stay home because they came in direct contact with Ebola patient Thomas Eric Duncan. They're believed to be in the immediate circle of the family.
She needed to go to school. I mean, I can't, if they done everything, then I have to take her to school and for her to get her, just to learn.
DISD Superintendent Mike Miles further reassured parents this afternoon.
Our nurses are making 2 rounds. They don't usually do this during the school day to every classroom, also just to check to see if people have questions or if there's any symptoms of anything.
As that word went out, news was coming in that 3 students at Wallace Elementary in the Richardson ISD were sent home because of contact with Duncan.
They took the kids out, but we don't know how many other kids they've been in contact with. I mean, luckily they haven't showed, any symptoms yet.
Mildred Lawrence came to pick up her 9-year-old brother at Wallace.
Scared, really scared, and I feel nervous.
Lawrence says her brother won't go back to school until he sees a doctor for a checkup.
I just want to make sure he doesn't have any symptoms or any signs of, he doesn't know who the kids are, so he doesn't know whether or not he was in contact with them.
The Richardson ISD will follow the lead of the DISD, adding additional health personnel and custodians to do a deep cleaning at the school. At Hotchkiss Elementary in the DISD, the marquee outside reassures parents, but some parents are still uneasy.
And we don't know if the kids are infected now or not.
The DISD is scrubbing down 5 schools: Hotchkiss, Rogers, and Lowe's Elementaries, Tasby Middle School, and Conrad High School. Angela Davis with the NEA Teachers Group says teachers who taught the students who've been sent home are apprehensive, but still in the classroom.
They're shaken, they're frightened, it's the unknown.
Here at Hotchkiss Elementary, which is one of the 5 schools that's affected, the sign does say our school is safe, and a lot of parents putting their trust in that. DISD Superintendent Mike Miles says that attendance at those 5 affected schools was 86% today. He says that's pretty good considering that normal it's 95 to 96. Also, he says that the staff and teachers are showing up. And one interesting point, Clarice, is that the storms this afternoon may have affected the school district's ability to do some of that deep cleaning. Here at Hotchkiss, the school is dark. There is no electricity in this neighborhood. And earlier this afternoon when we left Wallace, they also were without power. But they say that they will continue with the deep cleaning until health officials tell them it's time to stop.
Yeah, the storm interfering with the effects of the Ebola investigation. Phil, we heard that little boy in your story, Donato, talk about how he was anxious and he was concerned, he's frightened, other kids are frightened too. What can parents do to help their children better understand the situation?
Yeah, that's good because, this afternoon, the DISD actually put on their website information urging parents to talk to their kids. They're beginning to watch some of these reports, and they say that parents should give their children the same kind of assurances that parents are getting right now from the schools and health officials. And we can help with that too, Phil, because on our website, myfoxdfw.com, we've got information for parents as well, so that could be another resource they use. Phil Alvarado reporting live. Thank you.